Hello, you lovelies. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video, you can watch this forecast for your star sign for the week 15 to 21st of September 2025. This forecast is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you are here to listen to this forecast because you are born under the Taurus sign, then you can expect to learn from the reading what is going to be the type of events and, for example, also people that you are going to meet, events that are going to happen to you, situations, etc., etc. While if you are listening this video because your moon is in the sign of Taurus, then you can take from the reading how those events which you are going to go through are going to make you feel. And finally, if you are listening to this video because your rising sign is Taurus, then you can expect to learn from it what is going to be the best way to handle the situations that you're going to face into the week. So listening to all three of your major signs is going to give you much broader and personalized perspective on the week. So the first card for you, Taurus, that will be Nine of Wands, followed by the second one, which is Three of Cups. Third card, that will be Six of Pentacles. And the last one, that will be Ten of Cups. So you're going to go against the collective here. And under the collective, I do mean, people that are involved with you in many given situations. And the reason why that is going to happen is simply because you basically going to find a better, more efficient way to handle the stuff which are in cooperative state right now. So we can see that through the first card. Actually, they all are speaking to that, and they all combined, the four cards combined are talking like this, right? And they're giving that particular message. And the first one here, which stands for the topic of your week and also the environment, the circumstances that the week is going to present you with, are circumstances that are going to give you a lot of freedom. So basically what we have here is that you will have not just only the power, yeah, it is the power ultimately, but it comes from your experience and also your skill and knowledge to understand how to fit things around, how to fit things with your love life, for example, or with your job, or with that project that you are dealing with right now with, let's say, a bunch of other colleagues or a few other people. And these people, they're going to have a much different idea what needs to be done, how things need to move forward. And while their idea may be just as successful, I wouldn't say effective, but rather successful as yours is way more effective. Say less money are going to be spent, more time is going to be saved, less efforts needs to be exerted, and so on and so forth. And that comes again all from your experience, knowledge, and also skill. So hopefully many of you are going to have the necessary influence in order to exert that opinion of yours, because it's going to be, this time around, Taurus, right opinion, or the most right opinion in the environment and as well in the situation. And one other very specific event may take place for you, especially for those of you who are single under the influence of Nine of Wands. It's not shown very well in this deck, the Rider-Waite type of decks, but the Thoth Tarot, which is the other creed of tarot, so to speak, because as for astrology, everybody knows that we do have Western and Vedic. Here we do have Rider-Waite and Thoth. I do hope that you do enjoy your reading thus far, but remember that is a generalized reading, and for a personal one you can purchase from my website, which link you can find in the description down below as well. You are seeing it right now on your displays, and there on the very front page you can see full list of my services, also their pricing, so based on your budget and as well your needs, you can go for whichever one is gonna suit you best. Now let's get back to your forecast. in tarot numerology has Pythagorean and Howdian numerology or Chaldean numerology. And into the thought creed, Nine of Wands is the connection in between the sun and the moon. It has a pretty big bridge there, and that speaks, especially when it comes to social and romantic, is that you are going to find a person that simply fits at this given moment with you. What is going to happen in between you two, well, that remains to be seen into the future, but that does not make it wrong that someone will simply going to fit with what you need at this given week. And those around you, with the Three of Cups, which is into the second position, that position displays what is going to work against you. So these are the people around you which supported you by that point, but now they don't, because you are basically taking a different route. We're talking about you going backwards, but you are about to take a different route. And you can expect a lot of opposition, primarily emotional opposition. Most of these people wouldn't have the influence or the means to do anything about it, but they will try to guilt trip you into one or another thing to stop you of going about your own route, which again is going to be very, very effective of completing the target that you do have and the goal that you do have, that it is bestowed for the week. And what you can expect, certain results that otherwise is if everybody is working together to be accomplished very quickly at the start, they to be kind of delayed. I'm talking about at the start. But once you, despite those that are also involved in the situation, once you are capable of and you accomplish those initial results, things are going to snowball from there, and at some point you wouldn't even notice that there are other people involved. You just simply wouldn't need them. And in this specific case where you are ending up with the right person, these people that were involved up until this point in the situation, they will be strongly against you making anything with that woman or with that guy, depending on what your preferences are, because again, your preferences are also fitting into what you need. So strongly against, and again, they will try to guilt trip you into not making any kind of commitment with that person, which you should strongly be against that as well, also, like strongly against not making a commitment. So basically you can recognize which is the right path for you. That is the path of a highest resistance when it comes to those that were involved up until this point in your enterprises. The third card, it is a Six of Pentacles. That is what works in your favor. And a few words only for that card. Actually, Six of Pentacles, it is the card of the hierarchy, okay? I'm explaining that into my classes, but basically that is the card of the hierarchy, and here that works for you. It is the hierarchy that works for you, meaning everything that you are about to accomplish, that you want to accomplish throughout the week, it is within the framework of your capabilities. And the other thing that it says, that less people are capable of it, or rather like are capable to be involved in that new route of yours, the better. And ultimately, Six of Pentacles here in the third position shows that you can do it by yourself, okay? And the more you do by yourself, the more you get at the end. So the more the merrier with that card sitting there. And so basically whenever you feel like you need help, you should kind of try to think again, because help, it's not going to really help you. It's only going to take you back, because, you know, these are going to be disgruntled people. And ultimately we are seeing you here towards the end of the week with the Ten of Cups, I'm sorry. So that card does not necessarily speaks that you are reaching the final line, the end goal. but the very least it shows that you will have a very solid accomplishment in that direction, because the 10 of Cups shows that you are at the end of the week, you will be extremely satisfied with your results. Basically, that is going to be the point where you will feel like on the top of the world, very emotionally fulfilled and emotionally satisfied, and you will be able now to see the worth of your drive. You will be able to see the worth of this perfect person that you're gonna meet throughout the week, and hopefully you will integrate in your life. You will see also the wellness of that there are less people, if any people, involved in that personal enterprise of yours, and either slowly, steadily, slowly, or all of a sudden, everything is going to start worth again for you, Taurus. So if at the start of the week you are questioning whether that new route of yours was the right thing to do, here at the end of the week you will have no doubt that you have made the right choice at the start of the week itself. This concludes your reading, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you can do so. Leave a like as well, comment on the video if you feel the need to do so, and if you think that this video can help someone you know, then you can share it with them as well. Other than that, hopefully we're going to see each other next time, and until then, bye.